Welcome back, everyone. Episode 33 on Bloomfield. So, I did spend some time doing a little work. And when I say a little work, I want to say I kind of kicked it up a notch while you guys weren't looking. So, let me take you through some changes that have occurred. I made a huge decision, and right now, this is going to be tight if I don't fold this up. Yeah, I took a plunge, basically. So, I'll show you what I did. Let me just get this guy started first, though. We're going to... Everything here, the weeds are gone. Everything's fertilized 100%. This is ready to go. I'm just gonna get this seeder running, and we'll use my trusty... Oh, why did it save there? That's weird. So we're gonna do that sharp. I want some nice corners, and we'll do two headlands to make sure we don't run into anything. There we go. We'll set this guy off. From the first waypoint, off we go, and we're putting in canola. There we go. See ya. Have a good day. All right, guys. So, I made a huge decision. As you can tell, I've tagged something, and that is the grain mill. I'll be honest, I'm wanting to progress a lot faster than I have been. And I decided to take a, I want to call it a risk, I guess, and kick it up a notch. But the bottom line is, I went to the bank and I took out a huge loan and I bought this field. And I bought it for a couple of reasons. One, it's ready to go. It's at 98% yield bonus, which is huge. It's barley, and I will get a bunch of barley, which is at prime pricing right now. Well, it's a little bit past, I guess, but it's actually very, very good pricing, as well as a lot of straw that I can use for both our cows, but also I can sell some. So yeah. So field number 49 is ours, and it's ready to go. So here's my thinking, my logic. I had mentioned in previous episodes, I don't know if it was the last one or a couple of episodes ago, that I am going to harvest this field and then sell the field, because it's a very awkward field. It doesn't, helpers hate it. So I'm just going to get rid of it. So I'll be able to sell this back. I will be able to sell all the barley from here and all whatever straw I decide to sell. And I'm hoping that with all that, plus some silage that I have to sell, which is starting to go down now in price, but I'll sell a bunch of it, that I will be able to pay back everything from the bank. So then I will have, basically 3 good sized fields, 50, 49, and 12. And then we're going to kick it up a notch from there. So yeah, I also did some additional work. Let's jump over here. Oops. I did some clearing. I cleared out a bunch of trees that were in here. And I just put, just some forest ground cover and a bit of grass in here. It's pretty bumpy in here. It is not big enough to put in another maple production, so we won't do that, but at least I sold the wood. So I left some nice, decorative trees around the edge and a couple of shrubs here. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I couldn't figure out how to remove them, but bottom line is they're okay. They kind of look cool. So, so we've got that. We've got some tomatoes coming in. And we have a whole bunch of maple syrup, and now is actually a good time to sell it, so we're going to sell that. Yeah, so a whole bunch of changes have occurred. while okay, so we're back now. I also took out all of the equipment that I'm actually thinking of selling. You know, I put it all out here. I looked at it, and I thought about it. And bottom line is these guys, we've only used once in the first, second episode maybe, and never since. That's like 2 years now. And then these guys I've replaced, so I don't need that. This guy, same thing, not much snow, and really I don't have time to play. So I hate this mower. I don't like it. I don't hate it. I just don't like it, so we might look at something else instead. The only thing think I've changed my mind about and I won't sell is this guy and these. So they're here still, but I'm still thinking about it. This guy here is too small now. I need to replace it, and so I need to find a bigger sprayer than that. And then I gotta pick up a few other things. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Enough walking around. We have some work to do, some good work to do, and we're going to get that harvest started. That is not the right header. We need the other one. I'd also been talking about switching to bales. I don't think I'm going to do it though. I think we're just going to stick. I might just upgrade the forage wagon. Who knows? I change my mind a lot, so we'll see. And my timing is impeccable. It's always impeccable like this. See if we can sneak through here real quick. I am going to get, even though it's a nice square field that shouldn't have any problems, I'm still going to use Courseplay for this. We'll do one headland. One headland, and we want that sharp. Okay. And I just want to double check to make sure that, oops, what am I looking at here? Dun, 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 straw swath. Okay, good. Good. And we're off. Straw swath. Okay, good. That's barley. That's going to top up pretty quick. So I will need something to haul the barley around. That said, I think I'll probably have to wait for this guy to be finished before I can start doing that. I may just drive the harvester over and empty into the silo for now. Cows are doing really well. They still have... Oh, they have no food? How did that happen? How the heck did that happen? I thought I just fed them. We gotta get on that right away. That is strange. I'm a little confused about that. I thought I had topped them up completely last episode. It is April now. I may have... Yeah, maybe I did that. Maybe I may have actually jumped a month. So, yeah, anyways, okay. Now, I don't have a lot of hay left. So I only got enough for one batch. That's a problem. We'll have to deal with that. I have no silage. Okay. We have silage in here. We have lots. Okay, so I need about 4,500 liters. Whoops, a bit too much. We need another 4.5. And that much hay. That's gonna pretty much exhaust our hay. Okay, so we have a hay problem now. Could mow a bit up here, but that doesn't seem like a lot, does it? Sorry, cows. My bad. We'll let that empty out. All right, and we have another project too. I've been doing a lot of thinking, as you can see. Right here, we will set up our dairy. And we have the money to do it right now, so why don't we do that? And I think I wanted to do... where is it? Okay, so I wanted to do this dairy. It's 35,000, and it's a good size physically. I think we're gonna set it up like this, maybe? Yeah, I think we'll do that. We're gonna plop it down right here. It's 35, for some reason it's gonna cost me to settle it, so I'm worried that this isn't flat. I better flatten this first. Okay. Production. And there we go. No, still saying 36. Okay, well, we're going to risk it. I hope it just doesn't get bumpy. Here we go. And let's do a little landscaping. Dirt. I want gravel. We'll clean up these corners a little bit. Let's widen this out a little bit. Why not, right? There we go. And I think I want a loop around the back. So I think we're just going to clear this up a little bit more. Yeah, I want to be able to drive around. Okay. How's this look? Ground's okay. Oh, bit of a bump here. Yeah. Let's see if I can smooth that a little bit. Even if it's just a bit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let me just turn this way. Okay, how's this? Not great, but that's okay. Alright, I don't know what any of that says. It doesn't say anything, you have to read it. Okay, where are we? Let's check on our seed drill and see where that is. I lied. We're checking on our harvester, and it's ready to unload. Okay, since the harvester's ready to unload, and that tractor's not done yet, I'm gonna do it with this one. Yeah, I might struggle a little bit with that trailer. I assume I put it over here. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this this really should use a much bigger tractor, but it's good enough in the yard, I think. So how are you guys doing today? We're finally getting some nice warm spring weather here. Yeah, so crop destruction is off, but that's okay. I just prefer to drive around. I need to change a couple of settings before I offload this. I need to change the combine settings to don't need to avoid fruit and stop while unloading, and actually we're going to do the self unload. That'll save us some time. Okay, so let me get back in here. We're gonna have quite a bit of barley. As soon as I sell the barley, I'm actually going to pay down debt right away. I'm gonna try to get that out of there right away. Oh yeah, this is tough. Yeah, struggling even. This isn't even a half load and it's struggling. So we're just gonna drive it around to the other side. We're gonna leave it, and hopefully our combine knows how to unload into it automatically. Yeah, it's starting to weave already. Okay, so I think I'm just going to leave this right about here, and we'll see if our combine agrees. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I don't want to sell this, so we're going to keep it. This is trusty. I really like this thing. Actually, I wouldn't get much for it anyway. Oops. Oops. I think we're going to keep it over here, though. We'll keep all our parts at the back here. Oops. Come on. Pick up. There we go. That's terrible. Whatever. Don't eat my maple syrup, you dears. There we go. Bale forks. I don't know why we really need bale forks if we've decided not to use bales, but I'll just keep them anyway. Won't get much money for them, so what's the point of selling them? There we go. And this guy, we're just going to keep him right here, nice and cozy. All right. So we're basically unable to make more cow food. Ooh, I wonder if... Oh, I think I know what might have happened. No. No, I thought, for example, I thought that maybe they had reproduced, but doesn't look like it. They are, wait, what am I looking at here? They are mature. I've yet to see any reproduction though. Interesting. Health is 10. Oh yeah, because they're out of food. Of course they're not going to reproduce. All right. Not a problem. Now, as you'll see here, this is almost ready to harvest. So that is also barley, and that will be probably next month. So we'll harvest it, sell the field. No. Yeah, that'll just leave us with this piece, these 3 fields, and our home base. And then depending on our financial situation, we're going to try to keep adding. There's some other fields around here we can pick up. I keep talking about getting into potatoes. I still haven't done it. I really want to get into that. So that might be our next major goal objective, is to start that. This new seed drill is fantastic. So much faster than what we had before. All right, I think it can unload with it just like that. So that's fine. I'm going to start collecting the straw. Going to need that. There is one more thing I'm thinking of selling. I'm just not sure if I want to do it or not. It means make another... It basically means I'll have to make another settings change. I am considering maybe turning off stones and then selling my stone picker. I don't know yet. I feel like I keep taking shortcuts and getting lazy. Our harvester is full. I want to see if it handles the unload properly. Of course, it's going to be right in my way. That's a whole other problem. Looks good. Beautiful. I think I can basically take three harvester loads in that trailer. By then I'll have the faster tractor so I can go sell it. Not a problem. How we're doing? We're picking up okay. We have more straw than we know what to do with. Which is fine, because we might get out of grain crops. I think I want to get into some other crops. There we go. We're full. This is only 23,000. There are some that are, I'm thinking, upwards of 52 to 55,000, I think. I should probably look into that, but not with this tractor, struggling as it is. Of course, we should get some milk into that dairy. We probably have some milk. Yeah, that guy's done. Just gonna fold up. Perfect. What's our milk status at? 6,000. Not a lot, but at least it'll get things going. Let's just leave that there for now. Go get some milk. Oh, we already had two in the trailer, so it gives us a bit more. So what are we making? Cheese? Butter? Both? I think I drop off right here. There we go. Let's make some butter and some cheese. We don't have sugar for chocolate, so we won't do that. Another 3,000. There we go. That's all our milk. I will be keeping my eyes on this used equipment sale for another tractor. I think we're getting pretty close to needing another one. We're making do with what we have right now. I'd like another more powerful tractor. This guy's a little weak. All right, that guy should unload very soon. And then I'll grab the other tractor and go sell. Okay, let's leave that there for a minute. Okay, let's clear that course. Let's put this away. I'm gonna try to tuck it into the corner as much as possible. I still want to get that header in here. That should be good. Oops, try not to drive up the wall. All right, our trailer is full. Let's go sell and pay off some debt. This is almost 30,000 liters. We're gonna probably get around 30,000. That looks like maybe a quarter of the field's done. So maybe we'll get about I want to say around 120,000 worth of barley out of that field. As for the straw, I'm not sure how we're going to deal with that. We'll deal with it later. All right, I'm heading to grain mill, and let's yeah, I'll see you guys there. Whoa, loss of control. Grain mill is another one that I've not been to yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I sense disaster. Oh, good. There we are in town, and I think we're right up here. Yeah, I think I've been here, actually. I kind of feel like I have now. There we go. We will, pretty soon, maybe next episode, we will move the maple stand over to where the maple production is, but it's a lot of work to take that apart, put it back together, so we'll do that later. Ooh, what happened here? That's not normal. Get a bit closer. There we go. Okay, we'll leave this guy here for now. Let's get back to work with the straw. Okay, so I've decided that I have enough straw for a long time. So I'm actually going to sell all the straw that I pick up. Now, for some reason, and I actually don't know this for Farming Simulator 22, but in FS19, for some reason, you got a lot more money if your straw was baled as opposed to loose. Don't know if that's still the case in 22. I've never really paid attention. I don't normally sell straw, to be honest. I usually keep it for animals and whatnot. We certainly could benefit from having a much bigger harvest wagon and tractor combo for this. Did I say harvest wagon? Ugh, forage wagon. I automatically assumed that the best price would be the animal dealer, but it could have been the biogas. I'm not sure. Let's just not look. We'll just sell this. $2,800, 2,861, and I think we probably easily have a dozen loads worth in that field, if not more. So that's probably going to be about 30,000 just for the straw. That makes sense. Soybean looks really nice. Things always look nicer in the spring. Everything starts to get nice and green and lush. And you know, this time of year, it's actually April right now for reals, but there's some places that still have an awful lot of, I want to say, snow. So things aren't as green in real life as they are in this game, but that's okay. We're okay with it. Okay, I haven't even made it around once and I'm on my third load. Ooh, I think what I'll do is, I think I'm just gonna put this in the silo for now. I may rent a large truck later to transport. I got a bunch of silage to sell. I'm gonna have a bunch of straw to sell, and also a whole bunch of barley to sell. So I think it might make sense to put everything in here for now, and then lease a truck, a large truck, high capacity, to pick it up and deliver it all, sell it all. So we've got all this stuff. I'm going to sell it all of it, everything you see here. I'm just going to sell it. I'm going to have to get another mower. And then I need to get, I believe I need more slurry in here. So I'll get some more in there. I'm sure there's slots in here. Where are we? 11,000. So we'll top that up. I'm going to get this harvested, and probably next episode we'll, you know, kind of report back on how much we made on that, how much debt we straightened out. Here's a look at the financial situation now. Okay, so basically we owe the bank $675,000. I took almost 500,000 as a loan. So obviously, you know, we got a lot of work to do. We're spending, there's more red than there is white, you know, as far as credits and debits kind of thing. So yeah, lots of work to do, but we will be paying that stuff off as soon as we can. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for this episode. I will catch you in the next one. And then we got to figure out how to get some potatoes in somewhere. This might be it. We might go big on potatoes. Of course, we'll need big equipment to deal with that. So yeah. All right. Hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, please consider subscribing. And I hope you and all these chickens have a great day.